memorable things that you remembered as in traditions?
As far as traditions at Cypress Creek, we had so many things going on, and probably the biggest one in the fall was the homecoming parade that everybody participated in, all the special interest groups, not only the athletes, but you had the FFA, you had the band, everybody would make a float, and that float would travel through all the neighborhoods, and the elementary and junior high kids would be out, they'd let them out of school to come and watch the high school kids come by, and it was a lot of fun. It was a bigger community event. And now, because it's just not safe anymore, there's too much traffic, people are concerned about instructional time, they've taken away some of the fun stuff that made fall football season a little bit more memorable for everybody, but this day and time, that's where we are in 2016. But it was one of the great traditions that we had, and it was a lot of fun for the kids to create teamness and cooperation from everybody. So I'm sorry that we don't do that anymore, but we just can't anymore in 2016.
Right. In terms of the most recent, what is one of your favorites? And if you know about it, do you want to talk about
the
it?
lighting of the CCs, of course, that Coach LeClaire has devised and has started at Cypress Creek has been a great Cypress Creek tradition. It's free, it's open to everybody. So many people have a great time, they attend. So many special interest groups perform at it. And the big thing is that you're trying to create community, because that's what school is. It's about kids and parents and community and everybody growing up together. So I think lighting of the CCs has been a wonderful tradition for Cypress Creek.
Right. What is one thing you would definitely, no doubt, want to bring back to Cypress Creek?
Want to bring back to Cypress Creek? That's a hard question. I don't know, to bring something back, because it's a different day and time, and bringing back, maybe creating new is a good thing, but bringing back something from way back then, I don't know that you can. I think going forward is always a better idea, and creating new and different for the kids of today, because kids 20 years ago, the whole community is different than it is today. So I think we should create something new. Lighting the CCs is fairly new, so things like that I think are more important than going backwards to come back. Backward is a memory, which is great, so let's go new. Let's go to the next thing.
I know you said something about the past Cypress Creek being just as good as this
Cypress Creek.
This Cypress Creek. But what is some contrary differences that were between
Some
now
of the
and then?
differences from Cypress Creek way back and Cypress Creek now, it's a different demographic in many regards. Our world today is different, but the kids at Cypress Creek back then were wonderful. They are wonderful now. I might say now the kids are warmer. They may express themselves more often. They express themselves in good ways and bad ways more often, but truly it's a lot more family environment here, because it's really, really world-like here at Cypress Creek. From where the kids come from what their family experiences are, what their family experiences are not, but Cypress Creek is a really good place to grow up, because you get everything here, and that's what's so cool. We have great teachers, we have great kids, great administrators, and Cypress Creek back then was just as wonderful, but it's different now. And I think that Cypress Creek now is more real world than it's ever been, so it's a great place to be.